Hey Libra, thank you for joining me here. So, this is gonna be your reading. It's like a new thing that I started. It's like a free flowing, and I'm also only gonna use one tarot deck. For this reading, I'm using the Good Tarot. I recently got it, very new. So, yeah. So, let's see what you are having here. I already pulled the card because it's kind of hard to shuffle and I don't want to spend too much time shuffling, and you already know that I only take jumpers, so it's just a whole shenanigans. Okay, let's so first three. This one was additional, and then this one. Okay, so Libra, we got the Tower, Patience, which is temperance for in regular tarot, and then we get Messenger of Fire, which is Knight of Fire, Knight of Wand. So I this is you. This is you. You know, you are in a situation. You have been in a situation where it kind of called for. It took a quite a long time for you, but it was really. This tower is not. It doesn't feel like very shaky to me. It feels like, you see, these stones and then the building, and it showing what is this material that is made of. For me, to me, I feel like, this tower came to you, and it has been there for quite a long time, but somehow you are not ready to see it. But now, with time, you are seeing something very internal, the material of what it is, like what this is built of. So, meaning, it could be a relationship, it could be anything, take at it as it resonates, but you are all of a sudden, but it does not come to you as a surprise, because like I said, you have been knowing that there is something underneath, but you just were not ready to see it. But now you're seeing, if it is a relationship, now you're seeing all the inner layers, you know maybe before, because it was just, you are so much into that, you just only saw the outside decoration of that person or of a situation. But now you see what they are really made of. It doesn't have to be negative, though. Please keep that in mind. It just all of a sudden you are seeing through, all of a sudden you are seeing through the veil. Yeah, something like that. But it does not feel like veil to me. That is the thing. I feel like you already knew. It's not a surprise. You already knew that there is something behind the veil, behind the curtain. But you are, at the time, until now, you you are focused on seeing what is other side of the veil, not the, like, you are seeing what is appearing to you, because that was very meaningful to you to see the whole building here. But now I feel like that you have achieved a position, achieved a point where you feel like that just seeing the outer beauty is not enough for you, for your own growth, or to know the situation. Now you feel like that you are ready to see the what this building is actually made of. So I feel like this tower is actually, you called for this tower, whether you knowingly or unknowingly, but you called for this tower, and this tower does not really shake you up, because you you decided when you want to see this tower. It doesn't make sense. So it does not just appear to you and knocked on your door out of nowhere. It did not caught you off guard. That's what I'm trying to say here. Because you, and I feel like you are now, you are looking at it. Now you are really looking at that what is this is made of. If it is a relationship, if it is a person, that now you are seeing their inner spectrum, and it does not shock you. It just gives you a whole new avenue to understand, whole new avenue to work with. And you know, like I'm really think my feeling that this is you, and I'm getting this energy that you you want. Okay, hold on. When you're seeing this inner, you know, like this, what is this actually made of, you don't want to participate in there, you don't want to fix anything, you just want to be an observer, and you just want this to unfold in front of you so that you can understand the different layer of that person or different layer of the situation. It could be anything, take it as it resonates and apply however you want. But the essence of this energy is that you are almost like it, you know, it feels like you are, you know, look at this pillar. I feel like you are like one of, you are like standing there somewhere, and you are just watching down there and just looking at this, that how these things, the whole inner structure is unfolding in front of you, and you don't want to participate in that because you are not neither shocked nor traumatized. You just want this to unfold so that you can understand the inside out of this whole situation, so that you can accept the whole thing in their wholeness, you know, not just a partial acceptance. So I feel like you are being very patient here, and you are just want this to unfold. And I feel like that it actually warms your heart to see this unfolding happening in front of you, to see this, the inner structure of this person, the inner layer of this person. It really warms your heart. You feel like this kind of purging, this kind of unveiling is much needed for them and for you, but you are here taking as backseat and kind of looking at it as an observer point of view. So you just want, you don't want to give them, like, you don't want to interrupt, you don't want to intervene or interfere with their way of unveiling things. You just, that you want this unveiling to happen naturally at their part, if it is a person or if it is a situation. It could be office, career, whatever. But you just want to see the whole show, but you don't want to interrupt anything in between. And it really warms your heart that you are feeling that this revealing is really warms your heart, because you feel like there is something that was kind of hidden, something that was kind of repressed or suppressed is coming into the air, and it you know that this gonna give healing to the situation, this gonna bring healing energy to the situation. That's why you feel very, almost like a nurturing energy I'm getting from you. You feel very, very compassionate to this situation. You know, if it is a person, you feel very compassionate to that person. Yeah, and I get this messenger of fire. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, you know. I feel like this it could be a person, a Libra. Now I am sensing more of involvement of another person, and this person is also looking at this tower. I feel like this person is also looking at this tower. You both are looking at this tower, and this person, I feel like, is there. They are the one who is their inner world is kind of getting revealed to you, and they are also very surprised to look at their inner world. maybe they did not have much of access to their inner world, and but they are not they are not phased by it, they are not afraid of it. They are looking at this unrevealing, very observant, very reflective. They're like almost like they're looking at the mirror, and whatever they're seeing in the mirror, they are not afraid of it. They are also, you are both are taking this kind of observant point of view here. But I feel like you come from a little bit of nurturing point of view, and they come from, they are looking at it as if, huh, like that, like it's like almost a new thing that is getting revealed to them as well about themselves. And it's not fearful, it's not, they're not scared, they're just looking at it, and they're getting a lot of ideas from it. Now I'm looking at this card, I'm feeling like this, all these candles are like, what is that, like light up. Anyway, so I feel like they are getting a lot of ideas from this revealing. Oh god, i cannot I cannot emphasize like how much of a good energy I'm getting. You are very, very, almost like you, it could be, I don't know what is their your relation. Maybe it could be, I don't know, maybe it could be younger sister, maybe, I don't know, it could be a daughter. I don't know what is your relation with this messenger of fire. But whosoever that person is, you really, it's like almost like you hold them in your heart like very tenderly. And you have been waiting for this for quite a long time, to this inner world to become upward, like on the surface, so that it doesn't feel suppressed. Because you feel like, but you did not want to force them, but now these things is coming up, and they are also learning from something that they did not know about themselves before. And you are getting, so I'm getting so much of nurturing energy from you, because you feel like this is really good for them, because you don't want them to suppress any kind of energy, just to, because I don't know, because fear of the world, fear of society, fear of anything. You want them to be really, really in tune with their own energy, in tune with their own inner world. And the moment they're seeing this revealing, so many idea is getting sparked, light up in their head, because they now feel like, okay, they are almost like recognizing a whole new territory about themselves, and now their idea is like all on point, because now feel like they can do so much with their what they hold. Because before this inner world was suppressed, so they did not know about their what they hold, but now they're looking at it, and their whole idea of expansion is getting all light up. And you are very happy. I don't know, for some reason I feel like you two, it could be any kind of relationship, Libra, but I feel like you really, there is a lot of nourishment and nurturing energy I'm getting between this you two. Okay, now see, hmm then we got two of air and chariot. I feel like this is more of their reading. to be honest. It could be actually you guys are kind of combining energy with the two of air. I feel like this tower as this revealing what is actually made of, this inner component of our existence of this person. I don't know what is the relation between you and this person. It could be like I said, but it's you are, if they get something, if something good happens in their life, that makes you immensely happy. And you are in your head, I feel like you are just dancing. You wanted this tower to come, but you did not want to enforce that tower, neither in your life nor in their life. But now it has come, and you feel like you are dancing, like so much of free form. You wanted this. And this freedom is not for you. You feel like finally they can breathe. Oh my god, I feel like it could be your, it could be your like offspring, I don't know. This is a, I'm getting such a unconditional love, it's like they, because it's, you are getting extremely joyous with this. You feel like there is something, it brings freedom to you, it brings wings to you, that they are shredding something that they have been holding inside for so long. Because but they did not know that they are holding that, that's the thing. They did not know that they are holding all this thing. It just, it became their second nature, because they are, that's how they did all the time. But now these things are coming off, and you can feel that load has been taken off, and you feel like you are dancing, because you feel the lightness that they are gonna be feeling, the expansion that they are gonna be having, and you are feeling extremely joyous and extremely, you just want to dance. Seriously, this is like, it's like a waterfall, and it just feels so calming. And even though it's air, but I feel like it just, yeah, you feel very very happy and light-hearted because of this tower is happening. Because, okay, I'm gonna be honest, it could be any relationship, Libra, but take it as it resonates. But I am getting strong mother and daughter feeling. Mother and daughter, mother and son, mother and daughter more prominently, but mother and like mother figure and daughter figure, that kind of relationship. Because now I feel like that, and you, because you are so happy, because you feel like now this actual movement gonna happen with the chariot. Now you feel like, because this, because of these things that it was kind of bundled up inside of them, they did not realize that. That's why they are also looking at the tower as if like, okay, new ideas. I did not know that it was all there. I did not know. It was not shaking them. They are very bold and imaginative and expansive kind of mind. And now they are looking at it, and you are realizing, you are also feeling, your dance is coming, because you are feeling, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here, because I'm getting really excited about this connection between you. And you were like, you were like feeling like, okay, whatever did not happen, I feel like maybe, they have certain kind of talent, but they just couldn't go for it, because there are so many things that was holding them back. But they did not know that it was holding them back, because they are maybe too young to understand that, or something like that. And now these things are coming up, and you can feel that how they are taking it, how they are taking in this new revelation. And you feel that they are taking it in a very positive way, because their ideas are coming back to them, their talent, what they can do with this thing, they are on point of that. And you are getting very joyous and lighthearted, because you feel like, that's why you feel like dancing kind of mode. You feel that energy, because you feel like finally they can make use of their talent and really move this chariot forward, which has been held stagnant for quite a long time, not because they did it on purpose, but they were just not aware that what they are holding back. Oh wow. This is a, yeah, I'm definitely getting kind of very parental energy here. Very much parental energy. And now we got the mother of earth, sorry, messenger of earth, which is also knight of earth. Yeah, and this lady is like waiting there, and they're like, finally, they're like saying, okay, finally we arrived. Okay, let's go for a ride. It feels like that they. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting a little excited here. So after this tower thing, they are their all imagination and their, you know, it could be any relation, but definitely it's a two people here. Okay, please, like romantic relationship, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna insert this thing. I feel like we take romantic relationship in a very reductive way. I feel like when two people love so much, it can form any sorts of relationship. It doesn't have to be a mother daughter in an actual relational way, but that kind of feelings, that kind of nurturing, nourishment energy I'm getting. And it could be a love, it could be a love partner in a romantic relationship. But if within romantic relationship, we take different form. And I feel like whatever relationship it is, please take it as it resonates. But this is like, now their chariot is moving, and the moment their chariot is moving, this, yeah, messenger of earth, which is like all about stability, all about growth, is saying, okay, let's take a ride then. And I, look at this face. This face looks pretty young to me. I don't know how clearly you can see. I really feel that it is something that is very new, and this tower needed to happen in order to really for them to understand the potential and the talent that they hold, actually they hold. And now this messenger of earth is like, it's like new opportunity is opening, which is much more aligned with their talent and what they actually can bring to the earth, can bring to the society. And this person there, maybe they will meet some kind of mentor or something like that. They are gonna guide you. And I feel like this mentor, like it's like they are gonna meet people who actually gonna help them to really ride this chariot in a certain way, so that they can be in their, they can explore their talent in a proper way. Who is this messenger of earth? It feels like it's all about their energy, Libra. I need to be, I did not anticipate that, but this is how it's coming, so I need to go with the flow. Because I asked, what is this messenger of fire? Look at this, it's like a seven of fire, which is like a unicorn. I feel like this person is really, really talented. They have certain things that they can bring to life. They have certain things that they can bring to the like to the society, and you recognize that long time ago. But you wanted this tower to come, otherwise this whole thing not gonna happen. But you did not want to force anything. Now this thing's happening, and you are like overjoyed by this thing, because you can see the whole vision. You already saw all these things in your vision. You already saw that how much potential, how much talent, or something, some kind of special talent this person hold, that you wanted to unleash. But you don't want to unleash by force, you wanted to do that by natural, flow of life. And you saw all this, you saw that they are actually holding their unicorn, something unique about them that need to come to front. And this messenger of earth is gonna help them to, it's almost like a mentor. Okay, let me see, hold on, let's get one card about this messenger of earth. It could be vice versa. Please take it as it resonates. sun. Look at that. Yeah, maybe it's like a, I don't know, this is like a some kind of maybe people who actually understand people's talent, not just a advertisement but the talent itself, and they are gonna recognize this talent. They are gonna recognize this talent, and they are gonna be, they know exactly how to bring that talent to the people for the collective goodness, for collective upliftment. There is something that they hold which is very precious, something special that this person hold, and you are just, finally you feel like finally they are on the track where they can actually fulfill their purpose because you saw all this in your third eye. Maybe they are gonna come in touch with people, some kind of organization, some kind of talent group, or some kind of, really people like, not like a people like, not kind of agent or anything. I'm not talking about those kind of advertisement thing. I'm talking about some people, they're gonna come in touch with some people who really understand their talent. They have something which is not very common, which is, they have something which needs certain kind of recognition, and this person will do that. Whosoever that person would be, that will come later in the journey, but first after this tower, they're recognizing their own potential and what they can do with what they're seeing, which is getting revealed. And they're gonna be their chariot gonna be moving, and once they, and but why am it feels like almost like a future forecast, because you see everything, you see that how this talent can be nurtured by the people who have the eye to recognize it, and that's gonna bring some kind of warmth and some kind of joy and goodness to people. And you see that, I really feel it could be any, but it's like I'm getting a strong mother daughter connection. Strong mother daughter connection. This could be you, this could be somebody, just reverse the role if that's how it implies. But I feel like there is something that is gonna come to actualization finally. Alright, Libra, I hope you get something out of it. I think I'm gonna stop it here, and I will see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye bye.